Hi, we are very excited to share with you a new feature that a lot of people have been asking, which is consent form management. So basically now the AI Nurse will allow you to collect automatically all of the consent forms from all of your patients, right? So all of your public links will now combine and blend collecting the intake and also the consent forms, right? Automatically, we will collect consent for the recording session, which is pretty handy if you want to use the AI Scribe, especially now that consent is mandatory here in the US. It's really important that you collect consent. So now here, beautifully, every time you make a link, it will automatically add that form. But here, let me show you how it works. And let's and here's the travel consent form. This is the right one. Okay, perfect. So let's wait a few seconds until it okay, he's done. Custom form, you can name it whatever you prefer. And now here you can add variables, right? So here's variable, we will add the patient name here, right? And then the most important, the signature, we'll just add here. What is signature here? We'll just drag this here, and that's it. It's as easy as that. And we have some extra variables that you can check here: provider name, organization, date, right? If you need extra variables, let us know. We love to customize this. We would love to customize this for you even further. So just I'm going to click save, and we're all set. So now let's create a new this is the default, that it includes only the default custom form. Let me show you how easy this is. um, we're going to create a new link with this template: new patient intake, and then here use welcome to Regency Health. And that's it. Here it's really important that you increase this based on your demand. And here is the best part, because now here I can attach the consent form, right? You can add up to 5, so you can just batch collect, and this will save you a lot of pain because it's all automated. Let me here give you an example. I'm going to now trigger this, and this is what the patient will experience, right? So they add here their own name, right? And they can add their phone if they want to. And now here's what happens, right? So they will receive an email. I'm going to refresh this page here, show. Perfect, here's the code. And let's add the code here. And before the traditional intake, here is the consent. This is the deep care one, which is pretty much asking the patient to consent for the recording, right? And when they click here, they can just click tap to sign. Pretty user friendly. They can draw, or if this is too confusing for them, they can just type, right? And they can say yes, go on, and then apply signature, and I'll set, right? Then continue. And here's the custom one, right? Again, super easy, user friendly. Tap to sign, type, Fern Koan. And now when they click submit and continue, they start with the clinical intake, right? So the first phase will be collecting the legal consent for all the forms you might need, and now is the clinical intake.
Hello.
Right?
I'm your AI medical assistant, here to help prepare for your visit with Fern Cowan.
No, I'm just gonna
I'll
say
be asking
hello.
you some
And
questions about
you
your
probably,
medical history
if you watch
and
our
current
previous
concerns
video,
one at a time. Simply type your responses in the chat box below, or click the microphone to speak your answers.
if you watch our
Type
previous
hello to
video,
get started.
you know how this works. You can create your own routine, your custom routine with your specific specialty type of questions. You know how it works. Please watch the original video, and then here you know that you can just refresh the page. Let me delete. Let me just refresh here. And you know that you can either, here's the new consent form. One second, here's the one. I'm going to just transfer this to a new patient record. And here you will be able to now see the collected. Let me show you here in AI tasks. You can see now here are the sign forms, right? Here's the consent so that you don't have any issues legally speaking. And here's the custom form, right? And on top of that, here's all signed, the custom form, and then on top of that, you have also the clinical intake. Here, the patient responded to all the questions, your family history, social history. It made a whole pre-chart for you, even the SOAP, the HMP note if it's needed. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I hope this was helpful.